Here he comes, look, bloody Fred Flintstone. Right, let's have a go. I've already used this piece of wire off a bucket handle, and it produced a radius way too big. So I'm going to try a rough section over a piece of filler wire. It's really quite thin, but let's see what that produces. Okay. Try and keep my fingers out of the way of the bloody mallet. Gosh, it's a lot more difficult to, yeah, bloody house fire. The thicker wire, it protrudes rather more easily. Let's put it on a harder surface, see if that's a winner. Gosh, this is going to prove to be a bugger. If I had a workshop, somewhere sensible to work, this would be a breeze. But messing about like Fred Flintstone in the street, it's less amusing, I have to say. But if I can get the rough shape in, I can then chase it with the chisel. But I'm going to end up belting my fingers if I'm not careful, which is not what I want. There we go. I've got about 4 or 5 inches. Not doing too badly. If you're laughing at me, that's perfectly understandable. This is just primitive, but I'm determined to pull this off. Anyway, let's stop. Let's have a look. Let's try it with a chisel on the curbstone and see if. Let's see what we can get away with. I could do with a blunter chisel, really, so I'm using a rubber mallet so I don't hit it too hard. Just trying to get a nice tight radius. Let's have a look. So that one's way too pronounced and this one's a bit more realistic. I think that might work. Obviously I'll have an awful lot of tidying up to do because it's making a rather rough job. But I can live with tidying it up if I can achieve the correct radius. But I do forgive people laughing at me because I'd be laughing if I saw somebody working like this. I don't know if you can hear that squeaking in the background. It's a dog chewing a chewy toy with a whistle in it. The dog is absolutely enormous. It's a mastiff, I think. But it's quite docile. My next door neighbour's got a dog. I have to be truthful. I'm not mad keen on dogs. I'm not frightened of them. I think it's the smell that puts me off. But he is actually a very, very nice dog. And there we go. Okay, that's working. Yep, that's definitely working. Just trying to chase a tighter radius. That's good. Ooh, strangling myself with the wire. Let's have a look. That's better. Now then, let's use this as a weight, and we can just dress this up a little bit. There we go. That's not so bad. Yep, that's a better profile. It looks rough, it is rough, but I'll be able to tidy that up. This one looks more impressive, but when you offer it up to the as a repair section, it's simply too big. That's the right size. So yeah, I'm going to persevere, and you know, I need to do it a lot longer. I need about 12-15 inches, and I need it to be smooth and neat, and you know, I'll be able to dress all this up with a hammer and a weight. I can't find I've got a really nice proper weight, and I can't find it. It's somewhere, but yeah, not to worry. I'll find it. I do need that. There's only so much you can do on a stationary weight like this one. You know, I need my hand weight. But yeah, by the time that's been dressed, and you know, I'll just spend an hour or so getting a really nice finish. Put a 45-degree fold on there. No, 90-degree fold, I beg your pardon. And then we need to get a nice sort of shape, you know, the shape of the bonnet. But yeah, crude though the method is, and just ridiculous Flintstone facilities, I'm sure you agree, you know, this is starting to take shape, and with a bit of imagination, I'm sure you can see that this is eventually going to work.